welcome to November 2018 general reading. So before we jump right into the reading, I just want to cover a couple of very important dates. I always go through the new moon, full moon dates, and then just a couple of energies to be aware of and to look out for moving forward in this month of November. So the first important date is going to be on November 7th, and this will be the new moon in Scorpio. So happy Scorpio season. And the zodiac sign of Scorpio is all about ultimate death and rebirth. It's about transformation, going deep beneath the surface, deep into the subconscious, and really being able to live among our suppressed emotions, things we've been holding deep down on the surface for a while. This new moon in Scorpio may help you cope with a lot of things you've been suppressing, emotions you've been feeling or running away from. This is going to be the time where you're going to have a lot of insight and understanding when it comes to things that have been bothering you subconsciously. You're going to be able to really delve into those emotions and those feelings and find out why this has been, with you for so long, or why you've been feeling a certain kind of way in the past. So this is a good time to really confront a lot of those deep, dark emotions, because you're going to feel very empowered and have a whole new level of understanding that you may not have before. If you're a Scorpio already, you'll understand. But for those of us like air signs who really don't like to delve too deep in our emotions, it'll be a good time for us to do that. So the next important date is going to be on November 16th, and Venus, the planet of love and harmony, will finally end a 6-week retrograde. Okay, the retrograde began on October 5th, and it's going to end on the 16th of November. So complications you've been having with friendships, family members, boyfriends, girlfriends, people you're married to, that should all start to clear up around the 16th of November. But coincidentally, on the same day, Mercury, the planet of communication, travel, and technology, is going to go in retrograde on that same day, November the 16th, okay? So not a good time really for traveling. Communication might be a little bit delayed, or you may have issues with, your computers, your phones, starting on the 16th. And the last important date in the month of November is going to be November 23rd, and this is the full moon in Gemini. So I really like how the month is starting off going really, really deep and then ending on a very light note. Gemini is the sign of curiosity, carefree energy, being very open-minded. They almost have that energy of like a child, just being very innocent and wanting to learn and explore as much as possible. So this zodiac ruled by the planet Mercury, which is the messenger of the gods, the Gemini new moon will bring insight and information into your life. So you will feel an urge to want to learn and experience new things. And you also will be very open to what comes your way, very go with the flow type of energy. So it's good. We're going to start off a little bit heavy this month, but we're going to end on a light note. And I feel like once you confirm all of those deep suppressed emotions, you'll be able to really enjoy the ends of November going into December, okay? So let's get into the reading, and I hope you guys have a great November. Also, so you know, I do offer private readings. There is a link to my website you can find down in the description. You can purchase a reading there. Once I get the payment confirmation, I will reach out to you via email and get the information for your reading. I'm also offering 2019 full year forecast. So if you would like to see what the new year has for you, what to expect throughout the year of 2019, I'm offering those now until the end of December. Hello, welcome to your November 2018 general reading. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know your moon and rising signs, there's a calculator in my description down below. You can go there, enter your birthday, and check those videos out as well if this one doesn't resonate with you. Okay, Virgo? So please remember, Virgos, this is a general reading. It may not apply to every single one of you, and the energies could always be in reverse. So let's get right into it. I'm going to fast forward my shuffling, and then we'll go through the reading together. All right, Virgos, let's get into it. So, overall theme in the month of November 2018 is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So, we're having a tough time here balancing something. This could be our money, our time, our finances, our responsibilities and obligations. But we're trying to find balance here. And I keep saying we as if I'm a Virgo, but meaning you guys are trying to find balance in a situation, okay? What's challenging you is the Page of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is, again, about gathering information, gathering knowledge, or communication is the issue for you this month. So maybe you guys are in a situation where you feel it's a little imbalanced and you're trying to find the words to communicate that or get the answers as to how to bring balance back into a situation. The driving force behind all of this is the World in reverse. How the situation will progress is the Hanged Man. All right, so taking the time to really think and look at something with a critical eye or observing something. What's in your mind? The thought is the Eight of Swords in reverse. Subconscious is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Overall energy for the month is the Star card in reverse. Virgos, let's move this back a little bit. What's going on, Virgos? You guys are losing faith or hope in a situation. I feel like you guys are taking a time out or you're slowing down to really evaluate something, Virgos. In your immediate environment, you have the King of Cups in reverse. And then your overall outcome is the Five of Cups. All right. Bottom of your deck, you have the Queen of Cups. We've got two queens here, one king, and a page. All right, Virgos. So I feel like you guys are trying to progress in a situation. You're trying to evolve. And you're having a tough time figuring out either how to balance resources or time or energy or how to regain balance. Money could be an issue. Maybe you guys are feeling as if your evolution is going to cause some type of financial hardship on others around you, or you're trying to find a way to be fair, but you're not able to. Now, I feel this overall energy of being emotionally down, being very focused on the negative and not really looking at the positive of the situation or how to make it better. You guys are almost very saddened and emotionally focused on all of the things that are going wrong right now or some type of sadness that's taking over you. Let's look into it and see what's happening in November, because I want you guys to have a good reading. I don't want this reading to be negative, even though I don't think it's negative. I just think this is just trying to pick up on the energy that you're going through, and then we can work through it and talk through it and see how to improve it throughout the months, okay? So the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Three of Pentacles in reverse. So again, trying to work on something, accomplish something, build something. You're trying desperately to find a balance to make this happen that works for you and works for everyone else. The Four of Wands and the Sun card. So you want to be happy. You're trying to build some sort of stable foundation here that you feel is going to make you very happy, but you're having trouble doing so. You're having trouble setting the foundation or building the foundation that's going to make you happy, you feel, in the long term. The challenge is the Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords a challenge? The High Priestess. So it's this energy of not knowing or holding back a lot. I feel like you're holding back a lot of information, or someone's holding back a lot of information. This could be the energy of gathering information too. The Strength card and the Two of Cups. So you're definitely you could be dealing with a partner. It could be an air sign person. And this person is very closed off. And I feel like, or you feel like they're hiding a lot of things from you or hiding emotions from you. And it's starting to make you worry a little bit. It's starting to make you lose hope. I feel like you felt like you guys were making good progress here with this person or this partnership. Doesn't have to be a relationship. You have the Lovers card in reverse too. But now things are moving in a different direction and you're starting to lose faith in the future when it comes to progress and being able to balance everything out and to build on something, to build a very stable, happy foundation, to start either a relationship or to move towards in the future to have a good partnership with this person specifically. Now, in the near future, you have the Hanged Man. Why is the Hanged Man here in the near future? Temperance. So there's going to be a period of time out here, a time to really try to bring back balance. So if you guys are fighting a lot, if you're in a relationship where you're fighting a lot with someone, or you're finding it hard to work it out, I feel like there's going to be this energy of wanting to take a break and to try to bring balance back, because I feel like you guys are clashing a lot here. You're clashing a lot with someone and finding it hard to build. Your overall energy is the Star in reverse. Why the Star in reverse for Virgo? Why is Virgo's energy the Star? The Chariot card. So again, you are losing hope in the direction or the success of where this partnership is going for you. Now, the King of Cups in reverse is in your immediate environment. What is this King of Cups in reverse? Why is the King of Cups in reverse here? You have the Moon card and the Magician. Interesting. So you could be dealing with the Pisces. Also could be a Scorpio type energy, someone in your immediate environment. This person could be a secret, or this person could be very manipulative. I feel like there's someone in your environment who's a little bit emotionally manipulative or has control over your emotions, but this person is not very in tune with how they feel, or they can't control their emotions very well, and they're good at manipulating other people around them emotionally. That's the energy that I get in your environment. And I feel like you're starting to notice that a little bit, and it's starting to make you worried, and it's starting to make you feel as if all is lost. But that may not be the case here. The Five of Cups usually represents focusing on the loss, but all is not lost because you still have the Two Cups here. So there is this energy. What can you tell me about this person in Virgo's environment? The Page of Swords. Again, this person is in your challenge position with the Ten of Wands. So this person has, I feel like you guys are trying to either cut off someone who's a burden to you. They could be emotionally manipulative. This person is almost like stifling your growth or keeping you from progressing or doing something that you want to do. And they make you feel like you're in a position where you can't do it all. You can't make them happy and also make yourself happy. And it's starting to worry you. And you're starting to feel like there's nothing you can do to really change this person's emotional state of being, because they're very unstable emotionally and emotionally manipulative as well. The outcome is the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here in the overall outcome for Virgo in the month of November 2018? Why is the Five of Cups the overall outcome for Virgos? That Five of Cups wanted to come out again, but I caught it. All right. The Seven of Swords with the Five of Cups. So again, this is the card of sneakiness, hiddenness, you know, that manipulative energy again, like I'm saying. A lot of things that's hidden may come to light here. The Fool energy also popped out. I feel like information is going to come out, and it's going to make either you or the person you're dealing with sad, or it's going to make people around you possibly sad. What else can you tell me about the overall outcome? That King of Cups came out again, and then the Eight of Cups. So someone is contemplating, they're really thinking about leaving, packing up and leaving. Could be this water sign person that you're dealing with. Someone is feeling like all is lost. I feel like it's you, Virgo, because you have the Star card in reverse. You're feeling like all is lost here. And you're thinking that you need to leave a lot behind. Some of you may be leaving behind and not really communicating what it is that you're doing. So you may not be communicating with the person you're dealing with or the people around you what your plans are to move forward and to do something different. But someone is holding you emotionally and keeping you from moving forward, and it's making you feel like guilty about it. Okay, so some of you may be leaving others behind. This could be family members, friends. Others of you are leaving a relationship behind, but this person is very emotionally manipulative and they keep you stuck. They make you feel guilty, even though you feel like there's not a lot of promise or hope. But overall, in the month of November, it's going to be an energy of really contemplating what it is that you want to do. Do you want to move forward, take a leap of faith with this person, even though you still feel like there's a lot unknown? There's a lot of things that you don't know or a lot of questions that you have that are unanswered. One more for the overall outcome. See that Lovers in reverse again. So when it comes to, and then you have the Scorpio energy here. When it comes to partnerships this month for you, Virgo, I feel like this month is going to test your relationship. You have all of these cards about relationships, in reverse. Then you've got the Strength card here, which is all about testing it, controlling, being able to overcome. You have the Star card here. This is going to be a time that's going to challenge your relationship because it's going to be a time of compromise. It's going to be a time of seeing who is willing to give as much as the other. And I feel like if this person is being emotionally manipulative towards you, you are going to start to feel as if there's no hope in a way of moving forward or keeping the relationship intact. So let's get some positive reinforcement. Let's get some messages or wisdom from the Golden Path. And this is going to be messages that universe wants you to hear, Virgo, in the month of November. Okay, so what is some messages for Virgo? What does Virgo need to hear or know in the month of November 2018? It says spring, even though we are in the fall. But let's read what spring means for you, okay, Virgo? So this is your overall message for the month of November. And it says, you cannot see it yet, but a new season begins and ushers in a bright new chapter in the story of your life. Only through the darkness of night can we see the beautiful tapestries of stars above us. Life might seem a bit dark and gloomy at present, or perhaps you are in a situation where you cannot see any light at the end of the tunnel. Sometimes things must turn dark in order for us to see the light. Out of the present darkness, a great light soon shines through. Things are evolving and progressing well enough, even though it may not seem like it. The seed of a fertile future have already been planted. A ray of sunlight soon bursts through the clouds and the first bud appears. Spring always follows winter, and soon all starts to blossom and come to life. Life is a sequence of natural and spontaneous change, through which we grow and become stronger and wiser. Beyond the clouds, the sun, moon, and stars are always shining. All right, Virgo, so this is telling you that the seed has been planted. You cannot see it now. Remember, I was saying that energy of feeling like all is lost, but all is not lost. Soon the sun will shine here with this Fool card, and soon you will be illuminated. Soon you will start to see the path that is being set forth for you. But right now, don't lose hope, Virgo. Don't lose hope in the situation. Be able to progress through this because, as the card already said, even though you don't see it now, things are going to prosper for you. And I love how Temperance is here, which talks about timing, patience, things working itself out behind the scenes. So soon all will be revealed to you in good time. But right now is just telling you to keep the faith. Don't lose your will. Don't lose your hope. And get ready for good things to come in the near future, okay? Possibly around spring again will be when the energy lightens up for you again and you're happy again. You have the sun here, the sun shining. It keeps mentioning like sunlight. So there is a little period of emo-ish type energy, but all will be good again, Virgo, okay? So don't lose hope. Stay strong. Have a great Thanksgiving, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.